All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Baseball Diaries. The McPickle Pounder, as you can see, is not with us. He's busy pounding pickles. First off, yeah. First off, on the news and notes, are the Mets stupid?
I don't know if they're stupid or if they just got it's how is Steve Cohen getting outbid when he's the richest owner?
That's the thing I don't understand. He's being outbid. They didn't even try to match what the Orioles gave Pete Alonso, which that's the big news. Pete Alonso is an Oriole.
4 years, 155, right?
5 years, 155. Good for the O's. I mean, they got a power bat. Will it really change their
No.
dynamic? No, because they still don't have pitching.
Although they are in on Edward Cabrera.
Also, Nick just sent us they're also apparently trying to get Michael King, which
would help. Would help.
Now,
It would help for 2 months of the year. April and September. So that's when he's healthy.
Oh. I mean, Michael King had a full season of health 2 years ago. I mean, he was fucking second or third in the Cy Young 2 years ago.
You want Michael King back?
The Yankees want Michael King back.
You don't?
I thought you don't.
He's fine.
Okay.
I have nothing against him, but I'm not pushing hard for Michael King to return.
It's all AL East teams in on
2024.
Michael King.
2024, he had 30. 2024, he had 30 games started. He had a 2.95 ERA. Like that.
Fine.
Fine.
It's all right.
It wasn't under 2 point. It wasn't under 2.5. So I mean, it's whatever.
So yeah,
it's a bum.
But
bum.
He's no Nick Pivetta.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, so that's where we're at on Michael King. He's no Nick Pivetta.
So
I mean, that is true. But
you're right. He is not Nick Pivetta.
His
name is not Nick Pivetta. Yeah, that is correct.
Factually, he is not Nick Pivetta.
Actually, they are two different people.
Have you ever seen Michael King and Nick Pivetta in the same room?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Have you seen them in the same bullpen?
Yes, actually.
Also, yes. I mean, Michael King is, 30 years old. Nick Pivetta is 32. Nick Pivetta last season was incredible, but
that's still so fake to me. I don't know how that
holy
happened.
Fluke.
Yeah. I don't know
it was.
how that happened.
6 in Cy Young. He's never been in the top 25 ever in his career.
That's so
crazy.
Crazy.
His career ERA.
I don't get it.
It's a 4.47, and it's not like he's got a short career. He's been in the league since 2017. And in that time frame, he's made 26, 32, 13, 30, 33, 16, 26 games started, not including this year. So
he's like a good career. Solid 4.
He is.
Yeah,
he is.
I'm not even hating on him. I just
no.
Last year was what the fuck was last.
There's no way he keeps that up.
He is your Chad innings eater.
He became the Dragon Warrior last year for some reason.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Why not?
So
the baseball gods are like, this would be funny.
Yeah.
The Orioles getting Pete Alonso doesn't fix their troubles. However, but if they add, let's say, like we said, Edwards Cabrera, and they add a Michael King, I'm not mad because now their rotation is Trevor Rogers, Michael King, Nick Pivetta. I'm sorry, Edwards Cabrera.
If they get them both,
that's a good top 3.
It's a very good. It's a very good top 3.
And to be honest, they're going to need that in the AL East because the AL East is back. Quite honestly,
yeah.
The Blue Jays
great.
solid.
I'm so happy.
The Yankees
makes me feel
solid.
Great.
The Red Sox also solid.
Right now, the Yankees are 4th.
You're looking at an AL East that realistically,
I got the Yankees 1st or 2nd.
You're looking at an AL East that legitimately has potentially 4 playoff teams if the Orioles actually pull off.
Oh, you're saying
thing.
Make them, but I'm saying all 5 could make. I'm saying every team in the AL East
No,
could make the playoffs.
The Rays, come on,
Yeah,
shut up.
the Rays cannot. No.
Yes, they
no,
can.
no, they
Yes,
can't.
they can.
No,
The
no, no, no,
102 win
no.
rings.
You're not doing
No.
this to me again. You're not
They're
doing
gonna do
this
it.
to me
No,
again.
because I am gonna do it to you again because
No, fuck you.
No, I don't think they could win the division. But could they get the last wild card spot? Yes.
No.
No.
Bro, they lost Christopher Morel. What do
I
you
don't care.
mean?
And they got better because they lost Christopher Morel.
I like how he's trying to talk us into the Rays, and both Nick and I are like, absolutely the fuck not.
No,
We're not
Rays-
doing this shit again.
No.
No.
I'm not.
You know what?
Not doing
No. Can you stop?
No, I'm not.
Please stop.
Don't get me wrong. You ask me what my standings are, they're in last place. Like, they're in my last place, for sure. However,
Good.
if they got third place in the division, I wouldn't be like,
Who are they
never-
finishing ahead of?
Yeah. Like, no,
the
actually
Orioles,
tell me who they're
the
finishing.
Orioles. Currently
Okay,
the Orioles.
All right. Currently, yes.
I'm taking
If
the Orioles over the Rays
If the
right now.
Orioles,
No,
As
no
they
question.
stand.
if the Orioles get Michael King and Edward Cabrera,
I'm taking it without them.
I would
mean, I'm
too,
still-
but
look,
like
I
I'm
would
trying
too,
to make
but,
him
like-
justify this actually.
No, I can't. No, I can't just. You're right. I cannot logically justify this.
No,
this
you
is
can't.
no. This is. I can't. You're right. You can't justify the Rays ever. Quite honestly, like,
No.
I can't justify why they went to the
are
2020
you
World
convinced?
Series. No,
Are you convinced that the Devil Magic is returning this year?
I'm never not convinced it's returning. I'm scared to death of the Devil Magic that they have. Like their magic, whatever they do, I don't know what they do, but it works.
And
Like,
they worship Satan. That's what they do.
Apparently.
That's what they do.
They're going to be the reason. Like they're going to be the reason against a salary floor, and I hate it. Like they're like, no, see, you don't need a salary floor because if they don't pay anybody. And look, they're even fucking. They consistently are in.
The one guy they paid ended up being a really bad decision.
That's not true. They had two guys, Evan Longoria, which I mean.
Well, okay, in the new era,
Yeah,
Rays.
Yeah.
Longo was a fine person to pay. You can pay Longo, whatever.
You should have looked into the other guy.
Yeah, you should have had
You
some
should have run
kind
a
of.
background check.
Yeah, you absolutely should. You didn't even really need to run that much of a background check. You only needed to check his phone.
No.
Um.
Who are you texting over there? That's all you had to do. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, my girlfriend." And you're like, "Oh, who's your girlfriend?" She's how old? Like, then it's like, okay,
she's
don't
what?
pay him. Don't arrest him. Arrest him. Like,
It's like, okay, where's our attorney right now? Where
Yeah.
is he? What
get the
is our
district attorney
distance?
on the phone currently.
Yeah. It's like have him
But then you-
contact one DSS, ICE, like all of the above.
You hear me just like, oh, her mom said it was okay, and you're like, that's your
Who?
justification. Okay, brother.
It's
like, oh,
Suddenly that makes it all okay. It's like, all right, man.
and then he's like, and they're like, okay, please, just come out with like a press release saying that like you made a mistake. I would do it again.
Wait,
Motherfucker.
no, you're saying no. We didn't tell you to double down. Like, that was the last thing.
That
we
was the
wanted you to
worst
do.
thing you could have done.
It's that one Punisher scene where he's in court. I
Because I
didn't
liked
hate it.
It's like,
Like, all right, brother, you're gone, man. Enjoy
Yeah.
confinement in your home country. But anyway,
Anyway,
enough about that guy.
Yeah.
No, the Rays are
back
not
to the Mets.
finishing above anyone. Shut up.
I hope not. I hope you're right. I am saying that I hope I am wrong. I will gladly put my shoe in my mouth for that. But
it'd be kind of fun.
if they got
I would love to see
third
that,
place
actually.
and you guys had to put your shoe in your mouth, I'd be like, look, I don't know how they did it. I can't name a fucking player on their team. Like Shane McClanahan's gonna win Cy Young next year for some fucking reason. Like
No, his
Shane Bass, like,
Shane
his arm's gonna
McClanahan.
top 5.
Why do they have two Shanes?
Yeah,
You know, it's something with the surfing in Florida, I guess. I don't know.
But back to the Mets. Then they lose. Not only did they lose the polar
Pete
bear,
Alonso, they lost Edwin Diaz
yes,
to the Dodgers.
Also,
they
also,
didn't
did you
even
see
match? Again, they didn't match. And they could have.
Also-
They easily could have.
Did you see? Did you see the Baltimore Orioles reposted the meme
Yes,
of what the
the
fuck is a
polar
polar
bear.
bear?
Yes, what the hell is a
That was
polar bear
epic. I'm not
doing
gonna
in
lie.
Baltimore,
Whoever
Maryland?
whoever runs a Twitter account for the Orioles, high five on that. That was funny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good
Um,
one. Sorry.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Diaz to the Dodgers. This
it's like
lockout's gonna
okay,
suck.
well, the lockout's going to last 15 years.
Yes.
Um, that that's that of course is a problem, but I mean, like to be fair, uh, the Dodgers needed a back end bullpen arm. They got one. Good for them.
Of
Whatever.
course they did. Why would they not? Why would they not? It was the
He,
only fucking
he's
thing that they
a
needed.
he's a nice complementary piece to their 15 starting pitchers.
Yeah.
Like,
Their 15 starting pitchers. And it's not like they really didn't like they really needed a back end. I mean, they won the fucking World Series.
well, I mean, and the thing is, they did that off the back of having 15 starting pitchers because all their bullpen guys sucked ass.
Yeah.
Now they have one that doesn't suck ass. Um, we'll see how
Well,
the rest of it goes.
and then they might even just convert Roki Sasaki into a closer and just have him be a fucking closer also.
Well, unless he can develop 2 extra pitches, yeah, he should be.
Yeah.
Because he needs more pitches. We've discussed that at length. Like he needs a
He needs
curveball for sure.
His
And
ghost fork or whatever the fuck they call it.
it sucks. It fucking sucks.
Well,
like,
it doesn't when he can throw his fastball for a strike, or when he can throw that for a strike, for that matter.
Either of them, and yet that was a miracle last year if he
Yeah.
could. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
he definitely still needs 2 more pitches, but otherwise his current pitch arsenal sucks ass.
I mean, it works as a reliever, but not as a starter.
It works as a reliever because he's actually just going out for an inning, and he can actually throw because his velocity fall off was not sustainable.
Yeah.
Like as a starter, no, he was throwing 92.
Which
Like
he's not good when he throws 92.
And he's throwing 92 as a starter. It's like, brother, you were throwing 102 regularly as a starter 2 years ago.
Yes.
What the fuck happened? And that's again why we got into that debate. Like, why the fuck did he go into major league meetings telling the pitching staff, "You need to fix my fastball"? It's like, what? See, that's a red flag.
Yeah. Especially when you're like, hey, we're supposed to be like ponying up like record amounts of money for you to come play for in the United States. We're not paying to fix you. We're paying
Well, you're
for
gonna.
like,
that's not.
It's like, hold on, the product is not coming as advertised.
Yeah, like this is not a situation where like it's not like Justin Verlander when he's like 40 years old and we're like, look, man, I can't figure it out. I'll take a team friendly deal. I'm not going to spend that much money. Whatever. No, you're talking about a 22-year-old. I think he's 22.
I think he's 22. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, and they come into the meeting. He's like, I need you to fix me. And he's like, that wasn't what we were expecting. We were expecting.
Like, why
you to
is
say
that your
why I'm
hold
so
on?
good.
Your opening line is, "You need us to fix you." Why?
25. No, 24.
25?
Sorry, 24.
Okay.
24.
It's like, why? So, like, hold on. You're selling yourself here. Just riddle me this. Why are you telling us we need to fix you immediately? Because this is you're giving me buyer's remorse before I even put the check down. Like,
and then the Dodgers are like, fuck it, whatever, it doesn't matter.
We have $18 quadrillion. Fuck it.
Like, and they were like, plus worst case scenario, we throw you in the bullpen and then we just forget you existed, right?
Yeah, it's like because well, the last Japanese guy we signed worked out. Fuck it, why not?
Best I can think of is fuck it. You know?
Yeah, Yoshinobu, demon, like just a demon. Like,
hey, remember when I collected him to win Cy Young?
Yeah, sure. Never wrong, just early. Fuck you.
Yes.
He didn't though.
He didn't. You're right. He didn't. I picked him to win Cy Young his rookie season. And he had a fine rookie season. He was just hurt all season.
The only part about his rookie season that was annoying was the MLB saying, if you exclude his first start, it's like, dude, he was fine with it. Like, who the hell cares?
Like, it's like, at the end of the season, he had like a 3 ERA. Like
he had a flat 3. And it was like, okay, that's great. That's great for a first year in the MLB. Like, awesome. And
And
they're
they're
like,
like,
but
well,
if you exclude the first start,
it's actually 285, and
it's like that's barely a
really?
difference. Like,
Can you
it's like,
believe when you take out the bad start, his stats get better? Yo,
Exactly.
oh,
it's
It's
like
like
if
if you
you
take,
if you ignore Aaron Nola's bad starts, he's a fucking god. Like,
yeah,
just
it's like
you just got to think of it like that, man.
look, if you look at Lane Thomas and take out all of the times he struck out, and then you looked, and
he's
also all
Barry
the times he
fucking
grounded,
Bonds.
and
Like,
all the times he grounded. Actually, if you take out Lane Thomas and take out all of the times he got out, he only hits singles, doubles, triples, or home runs. So
it's like
yeah,
we're not saying he's Barry Bonds, but he might be.
Man, man.
sorry, Lane Thomas, you didn't need to catch a stray there.
Yeah, there was no need
That
for
wasn't
that
me.
straight. That
Sorry.
you were still trying to justify thinking Austin Hedges was a better hitter than him. Like,
I know that was mean. That was mean. I'm
that
sorry.
was bad.
Yeah.
You because you were defending. Like, look, I understand the motivation. You were defending Tarek Skubal, but I was also like, there's just no way you're doing this.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Um.
You're not wrong.
Anyways,
Mets still also. We're not even done about how the Mets
no.
lost people.
Brandon Nimmo is a
Traded for
Ranger.
Marcus Semien.
Yeah, Marcus Seaman. And again, Marcus Seaman's a good player, but he's 35. I don't know if he's going to have the same production anymore. I don't know if that's like something you can hope for. I mean, like he's going to be a good player. Like that.
His
That's
offense has just fell off a cliff.
yeah.
Like his defense is great. It's just his offense fell off a cliff.
And it's
And
not
I
like
mean,
Brandon Nimmo was the worst defender either.
No.
Sure, it wasn't
No,
great,
exactly.
but
Brandon Nimmo has always been quietly serviceable.
Not only he's been quietly
he's been
good.
good. He's
Yeah.
been
Like
good.
really good. Like
I mean,
his lowest.
don't get me wrong. I am so happy Nimmo's out of my division because I don't have to see his fuck ass sprint to first anytime he walks. I hate that shit so much.
It's so annoying.
It's so annoying. Like literally, if you walk Brandon Nimmo, you should be thrown in prison. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I
consistently
hate that guy.
Brandon Nimmo gave last season. He put up 2.9 wins above replacement.
He's pretty much always been consistently in that. Like he's definitely above replacement level for sure, and he's always been that way.
He's generally about a 4-win player. Like
yeah,
which
like
is
last year for him is a down year, and giving him up 1-for-1 is very confusing.
Your longest tenured player.
Yeah, it's like the longest tenured Met.
Like he was basically Mr. Like he was the heart and soul of that clubhouse because he's been there since 2016.
Yeah, Juan Soto didn't like him. Fuck him. Get out.
Basically.
I think it was Francisco Lindor.
See,
apparently that rumor is going around that Lindor is actually a clubhouse cancer.
I've been hearing that a lot, and so baseball is dead. And Jay specifically has defended that take, like defended Francisco Lindor.
Well, of course he is. He's a Guardians fan. That makes sense.
I don't blame him, but I am starting to turn the corner because there have been multiple people now that have, in the common denominator in all of it
is Francisco Lindor.
Like there have been rumors about Juan Soto not getting along with him, which they don't have to get along. And I haven't seen that either.
No, you don't have to get along with your teammates.
But Jeff McNeil and him have been basically Peter Griffin and the Chicken the entire time.
Yeah,
they've been on 100%. The team together. Like they have constantly been fighting. Was it Jason Kipnis? Was that his first name?
Yeah, I think it's Jason. Yeah.
Jason Kipnis,
noted center fielder
ago,
Jason Kipnis,
years ago said that there have been problems with Francisco Lindor in the clubhouse. So I mean, like this has been a reoccurring theme for years at this point, and the common denominator has been Lindor. And
they said that he had a problem with Pete Alonso too, and there was a story published after he signed with the Orioles that the headline was Pete wasn't the problem. And the article went into how Lindor conducts himself in the clubhouse and how it's negatively affecting players. And for someone who is figuratively your captain,
Yeah.
that's an issue.
Oh, speaking of captain, there was some rumor that from I think Mike Puma that like they didn't name Lindor captain because it would have hurt Nemo's feelings. I don't know how true that one is, but it is a funny thought that
That
that's
is a
why you
funny
didn't
thought.
name a captain.
That's
I'm
funny.
just like, is it? I struggle with it because I'm like, is it the fact that Francisco Lindor is trying to be a leader and people are just like not having it, or
is his leadership style the part that's the problem? Because
exactly.
it could be.
I'm like,
And
exactly.
I Lindor genuinely is on his face, he's a likable player.
Exactly. That's where
And
I struggle because it seems like he
seems
seems
like a
like a
genuinely
kind-hearted
good dude.
individual. Like,
Like
yeah, he does.
he seems like, and this is coming from a Phillies fan. I hate the guy's guts, but he seems like a good dude. So why are all the rumors about him as negative as they are?
Yeah. And that's where
It doesn't really compute in my head.
No, exactly. Like, look, when Bryce Harper was getting all of the hate where people were saying he's a clubhouse cancer, you could look at it on the face and be like, yeah, I see why at the time. He's completely
Choking
changed.
out his teammates.
He's completely changed, and
fighting Jonathan Papelbon in the dugout.
Yes, I genuinely don't think Bryce Harper is a clubhouse cancer. Let me get that on the record. However,
anymore.
at the time when they were
it made
talking about
sense
that,
at the time.
Yes,
like, and you could see it. Like,
yes.
like it was like, yeah, okay, I get it.
And I think I think Bryce Harper was very much a misunderstood person in that because he was literally on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 16 years old that wrote The Chosen One, and it's like, yeah, that's going to give you a little bit of an ego.
That's a tough mantle too.
Yeah, that's exactly. They put you on this pedestal, and he's getting thrown at every level just for hitting a bomb. And it's like, yeah, he's good. Like,
his
don't
name
like it,
being Bryce Harper attached a target to his back.
100%. And I think that's where he was a little bit misunderstood. But
it helped Mike Trout. All the attention was on Bryce.
Completely. And to be,
I'm not sliding Mike Trout. I love Mike Trout.
No.
He did get the benefit of not having the Chosen One as a moniker at 16.
Completely. And with that, it gave him this ego, which then it turned into, yeah, I can see why people thought he was a problem. Like, I can see why. With Lindor, you can't really see.
I never thought he was an asshole.
No.
Like,
not once.
His nickname is Mr. Smile. Like,
yeah. Like, there was never a time where I was like, yeah, the one asshole on the Mets team, definitely Lindor. No.
Is Lindor the James Brown of baseball?
Shit, he might be.
Where everyone thought he was super nice, and then they come out with a documentary,
he's just a complete dickhead. Like, we're gonna see that like ESPN special down the road is like why the Mets never won the World Series. And it's just gonna be Lindor literally was fighting everyone in the clubhouse. You just never saw it. He beat the shit out of a reporter. And you're just like, what?
We're like, wait, what? His nickname was Mr. Smile. Like,
he smiled after he beat someone up. That's what happened.
Turns out that
he got his smiles from
narcissist.
Yeah.
He gave himself the nickname.
He gave himself the nickname. That's funny.
He's like a fucking Batman villain. And all of the news coming out about Lindor is just like, yeah, he was the biggest asshole on the face of the earth, and you're just like, I can't believe this. Like,
Pete Alonso's being interviewed, and he's just getting PTSD. He has to stop the interview. He's like, nah, I can't anymore, man.
Lindor tied me up in his basement. Like, you're just like, wait a minute. Hold on. Pete, you're way bigger than him. How did you let that happen? It's like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just woke up and I was there.
Just do like the Joker laugh.
It's like,
just Lindor.
Like,
oh, and you're like, what the fuck?
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, we're saying this stuff, and
none of us
believe it.
No,
it's like there's no way.
it doesn't make sense. But
the fact that everything is like he is the common denominator, like you
Yeah.
said, and we're just like,
how? Like
how?
he seems so nice. Like
It's like I hate the dude. Of course, he's a Met.
yeah.
But I never actually questioned his character.
No, like he seemed like the type of person like I would love to shake his hand and have a conversation with. Like I
Yeah.
don't like feel like he would be a bad person at all. Like I feel like he'd be a very nice person. However, like you said, common denominator has been he has caused issues with. So, and I looked it up because I looked up. He's had issues with Jeff McNeil, Juan Soto, Brennan Nimmo, Javier Baez, and Pete Alonso.
Javi Baez.
Javi fucking Baez.
I mean,
the thing is, it's like he's either incredibly media savvy to paint this picture of himself, and that absolutely could be true. He could be just so media savvy that he paints himself to look like this great dude, but behind the scenes, he's a terrible teammate, and that could be the case. But it just doesn't look it. Like he just doesn't look like the guy who would.
Well, and it also
put
could
on
just be
this persona for the public versus like in the clubhouse. He's the exact opposite.
I also think it could be that like he's just getting unlucky. Like I almost feel like it also could be that there was one story that came out and it just became the TMZ rolling issue where they're like, oh well, now look, he's having trouble with this guy. He's having trouble. It could be that too. I really do think it could be that. Like it could have started with Jason Kipnis saying he's a problem in the clubhouse, and then every time the media is like, oh, actually, this is a running story. And I think that could be the case, especially because the Mets have met. Honestly, they've metted. Like they've completely done. Oh yeah,
they go. This is the Mets.
Yes, they have Mets. Like
Lol,
they
Mets
have a promising team, and then they've fallen apart every chance they can because they've been just doing what the Mets do. Quite honestly,
yeah, and, it's literally written in their heritage. They do this.
And then the media is like, well, why is this happening? They keep asking the question, why is this happening? And they can go, wait a minute, there's a story that keeps popping up. Maybe, ding, it's
Lindor's fault.
Yeah.
Lindor sucks, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it kind of like, it could be that too, where I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, though,
and that's the thing.
Mets
it's like the Mets have done this
imploded.
essentially since 1986 when they won the World Series. Their star third baseman got all of their other stars addicted to cocaine, and they never won again.
Maybe that's what Lindor needs to do. He needs to get everybody addicted to cocaine.
Like Blue Mountain State, they all go on a vision quest together. Yeah, do a bunch of drugs.
They do the drug Olympics.
See, but like, I feel like that wouldn't be. I feel like that's not Lindor. Like if I'm the Mets, who does the vision quest? I think it's Pete Alonso. I think Pete Alonso would have been the Vision Quest guy. Like I think he's the guy.
Yeah, no, Pete Alonso. I think Pete Alonso is very much of the Aaron Rodgers type, where he would go on a darkness retreat.
See, exactly. I could see Pete Alonso doing that. Like Pete Alonso 100%. Has a season where he only hits like 20 home runs, and he's like, guys, I need this off season.
He goes off into the woods and starts doing ayahuasca.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like
you just see Pete Alonso like sitting in a tent, fingers like this, and he's like. Legs crossing, you just hear, oh, whoa, whoa.
Like that scene from Dune. You're just like,
Next season, he hits 58 homers, and you're like, oh, I guess it worked.
Yeah, and then he has a fake girlfriend.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, Aaron
Strange
Rodgers.
human being. But I mean, even with all this stuff with the Mets, there is a very clear, with Lindor, there's a very clear disconnect between the players and the management. And there's a tweet there's an excerpt from an article. Alonso said he found the Orioles' transparency refreshing. Diaz said he opted for a winning organization.
Fucking yikes, Steve Cohen. Yeah.
And Nimmo was taken aback. So it's pretty fair to assume Stearns and Cohen are just not.
There's no communication with the clubhouse.
And if there is, it's poor.
Yeah. Just on every level, that's just bad. That reflects really poorly on your organization, and it's gonna make people that are considering signing with you rethink that very heavily.
Especially when Juan Soto's some of his main reasons for picking the Mets over the Yankees, Dodgers, Blue Jays were they are a winning team. They have a good place to. They're in the right direction. All that stuff. And now Diaz is saying that the Mets aren't that, but the Dodgers are.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
it
he is
makes
right
you
with the
think.
Dodgers.
Well, the
Oh yeah, of
Dodgers
course he's right with the
obviously
Dodgers.
are.
But a year after Juan Soto
Yeah.
says the Mets are in a good position to win, Diaz is saying they aren't.
They aren't.
And
Yeah,
then,
and he was much longer a New York veteran. Like that guy was there
oh
for
yeah.
forever,
Well, and like the
and
entire
he's saying
fabric of the Mets has fallen. Like, who were the Mets 5, 6 years ago? It was Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Edwin Diaz. Like,
they've really lost themselves since David Wright retired.
oh, and I'm sorry, and Brandon Nimmo. Quite on, like Brandon Nimmo, he's been like almost like I said, Mr. Met. Like he's been there forever.
Yeah, I mean he was
Like
their
through
longest
all of it.
tenured player for a reason.
Yeah, and he's
Him
been
and
there through
McNeil
all
are
of it.
the last ones to play with David Wright,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now
and
it's just
they're
McNeil
shipping
and
that out. It's just McNeil, and once again, I said they've really lost it since
Well,
David
and
Wright retired. Like they just lost
and
their
I'm gonna
way.
say it, I don't think McNeil's enough Met by the end of the season.
I don't think he's
there's no way.
no. I think he's gone.
Yeah, so do I.
I
Like,
mean,
And
I
I
thought they
don't
were
know
going to put
where
McNeil. I thought they
at
were going to put
first.
McNeil at first, but their
Yeah,
plan is Polanco at first.
yep, 2 days ago,
which is a
Mets did trade
terrible
McNeil.
signing.
Yeah,
Eh,
I forgot
I'm
about
not
that.
opposed to it.
Well,
Opposed
it's
to it.
$20 million a year.
That's the
It's a
signing him
steep
is good.
overpay. Yes,
Signing
like
him is good.
at
2 years
that money, it's
good.
not.
20 mil a year for those 2
It's
years is ridiculous.
it's like okay, I don't think Jorge Polanco's a bad player, but I don't think
Horrible
he's a 20
defender.
million a year player.
Yeah, I mean, sure, he had a good season last year, but he put up 2.6 wins above replacement.
His defense is that bad.
Yeah,
Like
you already
he
had a bad defensive first baseman, but at least
he
he
had
hit
it.
40 plus bombs
Yeah,
every time.
he hit eight. He had an 821 OPS, a 134 OPS plus, put up 2.6 wins above replacement. That's how bad he was defensively. Like
And you
he,
already have a bad third baseman.
yeah.
Like Brett Beatty sucks. Just point blank
I was-
period. Brett Beatty sucks.
I mean, it's either him or Ronnie Mauricio. Mauricio's good though. I haven't looked at any of his numbers. He's really good though, from the eye test
He's
perspective.
incredibly talented. I don't know if he's.
That's a good word to use.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually good. He's
fun to
definitely
watch.
talented. Yeah. However, if the Mets do what they do, they will be failing soon.
You know who?
They're doing it
hang on.
already.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
I know what can fix the Mets. I know exactly what can fix the Mets, and it does have to do with cocaine.
All right.
I don't know if I like where this is going already, but let's see it. Let's hear it.
AJ Preller becomes the GM of the Mets.
Oh yeah, he's doing.
That
You
would
know
be
what?
funny.
That would be funny.
Because imagine giving AJ Preller unlimited money.
He
Like
he pretends that he has it already, so you may as well let it happen.
exactly. So now imagine he does have it. Now imagine give him Steve
The
Cohen's
dude
money.
is absolutely like just every single thing I've seen about the Padres this offseason is like
it just
how
doesn't
much
make
cocaine
sense.
is he doing?
He's like literally, they just got rid of, they just lost Robert Suarez, and he's like, we're going to trade Mason Miller. I'm like, he was supposed to be your new closer.
Like what the fuck are you doing?
They have Dylan Cease, Robert Suarez on the way out, and they're like, you know what? We need to trade Nick Pivetta, Mason Miller, and the other guy I can't remember right now.
And it's like, are you so you're rebuilding? And he's like, no,
Estrada. They want to get rid of Estrada too.
Yeah,
Like they're listening to offers for Tatis and Jackson Merrill.
Wait,
I don't think. I don't think.
I mean, if that's
that
the
was
case,
they said they were open to hearing about everyone.
well, that tells
I
me
am
that
also
they are,
open to hearing
they are
about.
100%.
I want to hear offers on Aaron Judge. I mean, those would be funny to listen to.
Yeah,
He just wants to get a good chuckle.
Look, I mean,
no, but the thing is, AJ Preller might actually be serious. That's the problem.
well, and if that's the
You
case,
could listen
they are 100% rebuilding. They are 1,000%
they
rebuilding.
have to. I mean, they don't have the farm system, but
No, I
also,
agree.
like, think about it. You just traded a top 5 prospect in baseball for Mason Miller, and now you're shipping him. What are you doing?
In 6 months. You got one playoff run out of him.
Which I'm telling you right now, if that's the case,
He looked great in that playoff run too.
He looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
if you're Padres ownership, AJ Preller is on his way out there because AJ Preller is not around for a rebuild. That's not who you want for a rebuild.
No, you want him to get you a
Hein
World
Bloom.
Series.
Yes. Yeah,
No, they actually probably would want Hein Bloom.
Hein Bloom
he's the rebuild guy. He's 100% the rebuild
100%.
guy.
100%.
Yeah.
You want a farm system, he is your guy.
Yes.
But
you want a World Series, you want Dave Dombrowski, you want AJ Preller.
Well, technically, you don't want AJ Preller because he's just doing cocaine somewhere.
Look, he tried. He did everything he could. He put everything
he did.
possibly could.
He gave you a good team.
Yeah. He did everything he possibly could for the time being in San Diego. 1,000% he did that.
He absolutely nuked their future. He
yes.
tried.
Who needs it? Who needs it?
He tried. Now, again, imagine giving him Steve Cohen's money. All of a sudden.
But I don't think Steve Cohen's in it right now. He's not trying to make a winning team. He's trying to pay for his casino.
I disagree.
I think that's the funniest possible outcome is that Steve Cohen bought the Mets just to build a casino.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I don't know if I disagree with that. I can't because he's not okay. He tried first 2 seasons. It seemed like he tried to buy a World Series, and then he realized he can't do that. You just can't. Other than the Dodgers,
Well, it depends on. You can do the infinite money glitch to buy a World Series, except you have to spend it smartly, and they didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, they gave it to Starling Marte.
Scherzer,
Scherzer,
Justin Verlander, 40 years old. They didn't do it in their prime.
Yeah, these are stupid
Cohen,
contracts.
Yeah, absolutely diabolically stupid contracts. Steve Cohen was playing MLB The Show 13 and was like, you know what, those guys are really fun, let's do it.
Yeah. They were like, these guys are the best in the game. And they're like, yeah, that's because you're playing MLB The Show 2013.
It's brother, they're 40. Anyone can tell you how old they are.
40 million a year for 2 years.
It's you know what, whatever. I'll do it. And when it falls apart, I'm gonna look at you and be like, "I told you they were 40."
Well, and then also now he's like, okay, remember the core that we had that started the Mets core coming back? And we're like, oh look at this is gonna be a good team. Get rid of all of them. Every single one of them.
Anyone that played with David Wright, I want them nowhere near the organization.
Yes.
He signs Juan Soto to that huge deal. He sells tickets, sells jerseys, all that good stuff. And now
builds a casino.
He doesn't offer Pete Alonso, a fan favorite. It's sure, fine, whatever. You don't have to offer them anything if they're fan favorites. But Pete Alonso's a good player. Edwin Diaz is a good player. And they were willing to go higher for Edwin Diaz. They should have just done it.
Pete Alonso, they don't want to give 5 years.
Yeah,
they didn't even offer him a contract.
And I get you don't want to give him 5 years. Fine, whatever. You're not going to offer him 3, 4, even try and get close.
After you already insulted him with the contract situation last year.
Yep.
You already have bad blood, and you soured the relationship further.
And tell me if I'm crazy, but if I were to say who was the face of the Mets for the 2020s, I'm saying it's Pete Alonso.
It's Pete Alonso.
It is Polar Bear. It's your franchise leader in homers.
Yes.
He set the record for your franchise.
That's where I'm I said, for the 2020s, it's not Lindor. I'm sorry, Lindor's great.
No,
he's
a
great player. But if you ask me,
apparently he's a clubhouse cancer.
Yeah, but if you ask me who the face of the
first Mets name that pops into my head is Pete Alonso.
Yeah, it is the Polar Bear.
Even the second guy is Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah,
and now he's gone too.
So they completely shook up the fabric of who the Mets were. They completely now who's as of sitting today, who is the face of the Mets? It's probably Lindor.
It's probably Lindor and McNeil.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, and don't get me.
They hate each other.
A fantastic player.
But their two faces hate each other.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's very weird.
I mean, look, I'm all for the Mets' downfall. I think it's great. I love it. But like, genuinely, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
There is no vision. There is no direction. Their owner is more concerned about the casino he's building next to the stadium. Their GM is still pretending he's broke.
Yes, even though they have the richest owner, other than the Dodgers.
Well, the Dodgers at least have an ownership conglomerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just okay. The Mets. What was going into 2025? What was their number one issue? Pitching.
Starting pitching. Yeah.
Have we heard anything about them getting a starting pitcher?
No. Not a single thing.
Like
I haven't even heard just a rumor about anything. Like
no.
Zach Gallen, they should have been in on.
Merrill Kelly.
I forgot
just signed with the D-backs. We knocked that off. Dustin May, even though he sucks,
it's a body.
At least it's a body.
If you wanted to take a chance, Cody Ponce signed with the Blue Jays, which if you go look at his story, fucking amazing story.
Ridiculous.
It's an amazing story.
His story is amazing. It's literally he's 31 years old and I don't know if he's going to qualify as a rookie this year, but he might.
I think he might.
No, he's already played here.
I know he's played here. But I don't think he ever played enough to qualify. Okay, no, he did. He exceeded rookie limits in 2021.
And he sucked.
But regardless, he was not good. He was not good.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Baseball. He had a 5.86 ERA. But then this year he figured something out in Korea and became their Cy Young and MVP.
As a pitcher.
He played in Japan last year and he wasn't even that good. They didn't even trust him in the playoffs to start. Yeah. And all of a sudden, whatever he did in Korea this year, he needs to do it over here as well.
Yeah, because he figured something out, and and the Mets didn't even kick the tires on that. Instead the Blue Jays
that would have been a cheap deal too.
Yeah, 3 years, $30 million with the Blue Jays got for him, and
you're honestly, paying more for Jorge Polanco.
Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Jorge Polanco is not a bad player, but he doesn't.
He's not a $20 million a year player.
He doesn't feel a need.
No.
Okay. If I had to say losers of the offseason so far, Mets are number one.
Yeah, the Mets are number one, and there's no one close. There's no one close.
Their team got worse, and their fans are even more upset. Can you do worse than that now?
I don't know how Cam's still alive.
Which is crazy.
because he's a Blue Jays fan.
Yes. But to be
Mets fan, my ass.
Okay, this time last year, we were talking about how the Mets, or I shouldn't say we were, but the media was talking about how the Mets are World Series favorites.
Not anymore, buddy.
Remember to begin the season, everyone was like, "Oh my God, the Mets are I think they were projected to win the NL East.
They were
over the Phillies, which I'm nuts,
and by 10 plus games too.
Yeah, we both said was absolutely nuts. There's no freaking we were their pitching is non-existent.
And what happened to their pitching?
Pete Alonso.
What happened to their pitching? It started great, and everyone was this is gonna be so good. Our rotation's amazing, and it's just wait for it. It's gonna happen. And
what do you
lo
mean
and behold,
Clay Holmes didn't work out?
What fucking happened?
Yeah,
their pitching completely melted. They were awful. Their best starter was David Peterson,
which is
he had a breakout year. He's good.
He did.
I like him.
He did. But I'm not.
He fell apart.
He's not an ace.
If you tell me
he's not an ace.
Exactly.
On his best day, he is a solid 2.
Yes.
Only one team from the NL East made the fucking playoffs. You're supposed to have at least 3. Yeah.
And here's the thing. David Peterson was an all-star last year. Had a great first half of the season. Do you guys want to guess what his end of the year ERA was?
3.79.
3.4.
4.22.
Oh, that's worse than I expected. Wow. Damn. He was
bad.
Actually worse than I expected.
It's really bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. His FIP was a 3.48, so he kind of got got unlucky.
Yeah, he got unlucky, but
Still,
he's not an
what
ace.
Nick said. Nick said on his best day he's a 2. 3.48 is a solid 2 or 3.
Yeah, yeah, like we're not painting unrealistic expectations of an ace here. Like if your ace gets you like in 3 or sub 3, awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. 4.22 is not an ace. It just
No.
isn't. 3.48 isn't
4.22 is
even
a
an ace.
4.
Yeah.
No, a 3.48 that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a
Yeah.
very 2 or on really good teams a 3 or in the Dodgers you're in the bullpen.
It's like teams with actual pitching staffs, like
Yeah.
good pitching staffs. That's probably a 3. Like the Phillies, that's a 3.
Shit, the Phillies it's a well, I
It
guess
might be a
with Wheeler
it,
being out, he's a
it, what
4.
yeah, but like it with Wheel say
Or
it's
I'm sorry, with Wheeler being in, he's a 4, but Wheeler
yeah
out, he's a 3. Yes.
yeah. It's like on the Dodgers, that's 4.
Like I said,
Like
bullpen. No,
yeah,
that's bullpen.
but
Like that's
okay. Let's be realistic. He wouldn't be on the Dodgers.
no, he wouldn't. They'd
There's
be
no
like,
chance.
no,
There's no
he'd
chance.
be Clayton Kershaw. Like they'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
buddy,
yeah,
you get to come in when we're up by
yeah.
7.
Let's go back to bed, Grandpa. Yeah, they left Clayton Kershaw on the mound to die against the Phillies for some fucking reason. That was so rude. Like
That was I do
I
too.
still
Every
think
time
about that. I
I
was
was
like,
just
God,
like,
that was so fucked up.
because I mean, what like
I
it was
enjoyed it.
crazy to me. He threw the first inning and he didn't do good. Like he got out. He got lucky.
He got lucky.
He
He
got real
loaded the
lucky.
bases and he got lucky.
He got lucky. And I was like, take him out, take him out, take him out.
So
Let him
he at
leave with his
least
dignity. Let
leave
him
with the
leave with his
dignity.
dignity.
And
And
then
then they were like, go back out there, go to the glue factory,
it
old
was like,
man.
I saw
And
him
then he
coming
just
back
got
out. I was like, oh,
fucking
this is gonna get
killed.
ugly. I
He
was
got
like, oh,
killed.
this is gonna get ugly.
And I knew it. Everyone knew what was going to happen. Everybody.
It was the most
Everybody.
predictable thing ever.
It was the most predictable thing since Nestor Cortez giving up that homer to Freddie Freeman. Like, sorry, but
Yeah.
that was another
It was
predictable moment. Like,
are you fucking serious? I was like,
yeah.
there's no way they let him go back out there. They let him go back out there, and he got fucking shelled. And I was like, well, yeah, okay.
And he's retiring now. Like he's retired now. His last time on the mound was that. Like
Last time on the mound was getting fucking bludgeoned.
yeah. And it's like, why did we have to do that to him? Come on, man.
It was so fucked up. It was so fucked
I
up.
know. Like I want the Dodgers to re-sign him for one game for him to just go throw a clean inning. Like just please
Like,
let
just
us
do it against the Rockies. Like,
yeah, I don't care.
for the love of
Just
God.
just let us have our last sight of it's almost like the last sight of Nolan Ryan. Because like Nolan Ryan, the last time he threw a ball was when his UCL gave. And you just like the last thing you see is him throw a ball and he's like, oh. And then that's the last sight we have of him. And I'm like, I don't want my last sight of one of the greatest pitchers of all time to be he just got fucking killed.
Yeah, he just let him die on the mound.
Yeah.
That was it.
Like it's
Yeah,
almost
fuck
like
it.
if you watch UFC, like and you start seeing these older UFC fighters, like they keep fighting and they keep getting just bludgeoned, and you're like, please just retire, just do it, please, please.
Brother,
That's
let
what
it
it
go.
was, and that's what it was with with Clayton Kershaw. I was like, don't put him out there, let him retire, let him be happy. We love Clayton Kershaw, like let us love him, and then they're like, nope, just glue factory.
We're gonna embarrass him actually for
Yeah.
his last appearance.
I'm
We're
just
gonna
like,
make sure it
ugh.
fucking
This guy
hurts.
stinks. He's gone.
Yeah, literally the greatest ERA career ERA of all time, and they're like, just let him fucking
Not in the playoffs. Not in the
Not in the playoffs.
All it
It's
did
like-
was get worse.
It's like what you're cementing his playoff shrinker legacy.
And
there.
exactly, like his entire career has like the one knock you could have against Clayton Kershaw was,
He sucks in the playoffs. Like,
and like
lights are brightest, he's terrible.
and they were like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna quadruple down. Like we're just gonna let it,
It's
let it
like
ride.
facts. Let it ride.
Oh man,
Just like watching him come back out, it's like, oh man, like watching that game, I was like, man, he got lucky that time. No way they send him back out. Send him back out. I was like, there's no fucking way.
like
the game
was
wasn't
like
even out of reach.
it was like watching the Jon Snow scene from Game of Thrones where he comes after Ramsey. It's Ramsey Bolton, right?
Yeah.
goes after, except for instead of him winning, he just gets slaughtered like the first arrow just hits him right in the forehead.
Yeah,
Like, that's what that is.
yeah. It's like,
We're like, look at him go. He's going out there being heroic.
oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. He's
shit.
dead. Well,
We tried.
we thought it was going to be very compelling, but it was not.
We gave him the opportunity to succeed, and it's
We
like,
can be proud.
no, you did you? Like, are we sure that's what we're going to call that?
Oh, poor Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah. Okay, well, he's dead.
Thankfully, retired. You know what? We're giving him a round of applause.
Sure.
We're giving him.
If you can figure out how to work that again this time.
And that
Let it be
known.
known. I am not clapping for Kershaw.
Okay, well, for some reason my buttons aren't working, so
This happened last time.
yeah. Well, I don't know why. Right now it's telling me trying to connect, make sure you have stable internet, and I've been hearing you guys the whole time. So
Okay.
They don't want
So,
to give Clayton Kershaw a round of applause either.
in other news, Dustin May is a Cardinal. Congrats, Tyler.
Congrats on your new opening day starter.
first of all, it's going to be Matthew Liberatore. Second of all, I'm not happy about that either.
He's pissed about everything. Like,
Yeah, basically.
is he ever happy?
It's all horrible.
I saw somebody tweet
the
out
sky
saying,
is falling.
I saw somebody tweet out that Chaim Bloom is just making the Boston Cardinals, and I was like,
Yeah,
kind of.
in a way.
That's we're gonna sign Aroldis Chapman for whatever fucking reason.
That'd
You
be
know
so
what?
funny.
That would be hilarious. And you know what? It's not even a bad signing.
It's not, but it would literally be the meme of the Bugatti next to the trailer park or next to the trailer house. That's what that would be.
Yeah, unless of course you guys don't tell him to aim his pitches.
True, which we won't.
No, so then it would be a bad signing.
Yeah.
Anyways, after that, Kenley Jansen signed for the Tigers.
Why is he still pitching?
I don't know. He actually had apparently a decent year last year.
He did?
He wasn't bad.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't,
I wouldn't want him.
I would pass on him, of course. But
Kenley had a 2.59 ERA last year with 29
bad.
saves. That's actually
it's not
really
bad.
good. You don't. Hang on. You don't know what his FIP was?
8 billion.
Yeah, the number is too high. It does not exist.
398. So got
Wow.
very, very lucky.
Well,
I mean, it's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not good.
Yeah. Whatever. It's just a nothing burger. Like, it's what it is.
Again, I would pass on him.
Yeah,
has
I
the
would
most
pass on
career saves in baseball history. Or I'm sorry, has the most career saves currently in active history.
Pitching. He is the active saves leader.
Him going to the Hall of Fame is going to be so fucking weird.
Ew, what? No,
that's
no.
not
He's
happening.
going to go to the Hall. I almost guarantee he goes to the Hall.
I hope he doesn't,
suck.
but that would suck.
Tell me, like, he's like, what, 4th all time in career saves?
Something like that. Craig Kimbrell.
Merchant.
Yeah, Craig Kimbrell is 5th. Like,
yeah, I called it. He is 4th all time in saves. Craig Kimbrell is 5th. So they're going in. Like,
Craig Kimbrell shouldn't even be in. If Craig Kimbrell
should not be in.
If he gets into the Hall of Fame, that is a travesty.
If Craig Kimbrell gets into the Hall of Fame, we should abolish the Hall of Fame.
We should abolish it already with some of
standing
the
on
decisions they make.
The issue is, and I agree with you, the issue is that saves is kind of the number one statistic for closers. Unfortunately, I don't agree with it. That's what people are basing it off of. And
it should be
they're
strikeouts.
4th and 5th. And it's like
punching tickets is the only thing that matters for closers.
And it's like, okay, closers. If you draw a line at, like, where do you draw the line for relievers to get into baseball? Is the issue.
You have to have the most saves of all time. That's it.
Yeah, you have
if
to
you break
Mariano.
the record,
so
you get
if
in.
you break Mariano's record.
Then Trevor Hoffman isn't in then.
No, he led it at one point, and then Mariano broke it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so when
Hoffman was in
same thing with
because
so
he
now
had
Lee,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to break
So Lee
Mo's
Smith
record.
was in because
Yeah.
Lee Smith is in because uh he broke Dennis Eckersley record.
You
Uh,
see, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of
Yeah.
Famer. The last four,
Bill,
the last four to
well,
break
hang
it
on,
are
hang
all
on.
in.
You're
Billy
actually
Wagner,
validating Nick's
Billy
argument.
Wagner got in to the Hall of Fame,
Which is a
but he didn't
joke.
break anybody's record.
Yeah, he shouldn't be
Exactly.
in.
He shouldn't be
Okay.
in.
Can you eat? Here's what's crazy. Okay, this is why saves being the like line for Hall of Famers is a joke. You guys don't have the list of saves pulled up, right?
No.
No,
Name me the guy underneath Craig Kimbrell in saves. 6 all
it's
time.
gonna be someone stupid.
Fucking Jonathan Papelbon.
No, Jonathan Papelbon is 11th though, which is
Ah.
Which is
way higher than it should be.
Yeah, way higher than it
is he?
should
Is he
be.
still playing?
No,
Mm,
16 years in the MLB.
what's his name? You know what? Fuck it. Aroldis Chapman.
Nope, Chapman is 12.
All right, I got 11 and 12. Not Hall of
I
Famers, by the
I'm
way.
just, I'm just
Guys,
gonna give up.
it's a name that you guys know. 24.2 wins above replacement. 2002 World Series winner.
Who the fuck was on the Angels?
You know who it is.
The
Fucking
K-Rod?
K-Rod. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely not.
K-Rod is
Absolutely
6
not.
all time in saves, which
Now you see,
K-Rod's
right,
great.
Just
like,
for his criminal history, no.
True,
it's the
but
only reason.
K-Rod was one of the best closers for a time. But do we really put him in the Hall of Fame?
No,
No,
you
I
don't.
I
Josh
don't. I mean,
Hader's
I
not gonna be
agree,
a Hall of
but I'm
Famer.
just saying.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to. I don't know.
No, if you keep going the saves route, at some point Luke
Sure,
Weaver is going to be making his own Hall of Fame case, and you're just going to be like, absolutely the
no,
fuck
no, he's
not.
not. No,
but
he's not.
the
That
thing is,
Weave is not going anywhere.
But then who currently is a Hall of Famer that is a reliever?
None of
None.
them.
Edwin Diaz is on track. Like, that's it.
But Edwin Diaz
No,
is.
he's not. He's too old. He's not going to break any
I was going to
records.
say
Johan
he's 30.
Duran.
He's 38th in saves.
Dude
Johan
stinks.
Duran. I don't even know where Johan Duran is. Like
He's got like
That's the
50.
thing. Like, he's
So I'm like-
at least he's only 26. He could.
So in my opinion, then there's nobody that's a reliever that will ever get into the Hall of Fame again.
Correct.
Like, yeah, that is
Because nobody's
right.
going to touch Mo's record. Nobody
Correct.
will ever touch that.
Correct.
So that's. I mean, I don't know if I
Hey,
agree or not.
breaking news. Breaking news. All relievers, you're never going to the Hall. If we get our
Based
way,
on the,
you're never going to the Hall.
based on that,
Just
it's
be
true.
a starter.
Yeah.
And also, Billy Wagner's getting removed apparently.
Base.
Yeah, we're kicking Billy Wagner out. Sorry, buddy. We're revoking your Hall of Fame status.
Yeah. And I don't know if I disagree with that or not. I am torn on the question of relievers in the Hall of Fame because I'm like, it's so hard. I don't discount relievers. However, the path for a reliever going to the Hall of Fame needs to be more than saves.
Like I
But
said,
also-
strikeouts.
Okay,
Punch
if I go
tickets. Punch tickets.
I'd have to look that up, but I don't even think. But then I don't think Mo's in because Mo was not a strikeout master by any means.
Yeah, but he still has the record for saves, so someone has to break that and punch people out.
You have to do one of the two. You have to break the strikeout record or the save. One of the two.
Yep.
Mason Miller, be a
Therefore,
starter.
no one's in.
Yeah. Mason Miller, get ready to learn starting pitching, buddy.
He already has.
Yes, he has. Okay, in other reliever news, another one not going into the Hall of Fame, Robert Suarez signed with the Braves.
I
Donated
didn't realize he
1% of
was
his
so old.
Ooh.
donated his 1% of his contract to the Braves Foundation, which is a fraudulent money laundering scheme.
Okay. I looked it up. Strikeouts by a reliever. Who has the record? I will give you guys. You guys aren't getting this. I promise you're not. It is Hoyt Wilhelm.
Who the fuck is Hoyt Wilhelm?
I
Guy
know
who has
the
the most
name.
strikeouts by a reliever.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Is he a Hall of Famer? I believe he
No.
is. Yes, he
I
is.
mean, probably.
Yeah, he is.
If
He's a Hall of Famer.
he has the
Yeah,
most strikeouts by a reliever, yeah, he should be in. We'll
yeah. I
give
mean,
him that one.
He has 49.7 wins above replacement as a reliever. That's pretty impressive. Oh well, I mean, he started not a lot of his career, like 2 seasons. Yeah, Hoyt Wilhelm, and then actually Goose Gossage is second, which Goose is in. Is Goose in?
I don't think so. I actually don't think so.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's in.
Okay.
And then Chapman's third. But hang on, you're not going to like who's fourth and fifth. Roland Kenley.
Never mind. For them, it doesn't matter. Strikeouts don't matter for those two, and neither
And
do
also
their
Chapman,
saves.
too. Because Chapman's third.
We're gonna have to reevaluate Chapman's case.
This is where Mo is 13th and Hoffman's 14th. So it's so like I hate to say it's an eye test, but I feel like with relievers it's an eye test.
Yeah, and you got to put an asterisk on anyone that's in right now.
Okay, sorry.
And
I didn't mean to derail that. I looked it up and I was like, this is stupid.
All right, in the last signing news, Kyle Schwarber re-signed with the Phillies. Is anyone shocked by this?
No, honestly.
All I think somebody made a meme of Kyle Schwarber getting the offer or a video of Kyle Schwarber getting the offer from the Pirates, and it was really hilarious because it was like the guy was like, 100. How much did Schwarber get again?
150, 5 years, 150.
Yeah, that's right. But it was like somebody else offering 5 years, 150. He's like, oh, hey, you know what? I appreciate the offer, thank you, whatever. And then it's like. Then it shows the Pirates, and the Pirates were just standing in the corner, and I was like, 4 years, 140. And he's like, did you not just hear? I got 5 years, 150 as an offer? He's like, that's the offer. No, he's like, no. Why would I take that?
No,
like,
you know what I think the Pirates are doing? They're putting out these, like, they're the only team doing it. They're putting out the fact that they're offering players money just to show we tried.
Yeah. That's 100%.
We tried, man.
100% what they're doing. And then they're going to bring back Andrew McCutchen for the 55th year in a row.
he's like we said last time, he's the old dog who comes around the corner. Hey,
hey, it's Andrew McCutchen's up again. That's great. That's great.
It's like,
you want to pet him? Not really. Not really.
No, I don't think so.
you lean down. You lean down. You hear him. Let me die.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kutch. We love you.
Sorry, Kutch.
We do love you, Kutch. And actually, I mean, he hasn't been bad.
No, he's just getting old. He's just getting old. That's the thing. And it's like it's a shame. I've listened to that interview where it's like, yeah, he should have been a Pirate for life. Like,
he should have, no question.
But
like, why was he a Giant and a Yankee and a Brewer?
Why was he a Philly?
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He did look great in the throwbacks.
You want to know what's even crazier? You haven't even named one of the teams that he was on, and I genuinely
he was on another team.
He was
for
actually
Phillies,
134 games.
Giants, Brewers.
Yep.
It was Brewers.
Oh, I said Brewers.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say. Yeah, he was on the Brewers for 134 games. I don't remember that at all.
I do not remember that.
It was in 2022. It wasn't even that long ago.
Dude, I didn't even think he was on. I didn't even think he was on the Giants.
I vaguely remember that, like very vaguely. The Yankees.
I don't.
Actually, no, I do remember. He was on the Yankees for 25 games.
Yeah, why? It was great, man.
Like what? And why was he?
He actually hit the fuck out of the ball with the Yankees. He had an 892 OPS with the Yankees.
That's the thing. He's never been a bad hitter. Like,
he has an MVP and a very decisive MVP.
Yeah, he was good. I mean, he was a good player, but now it's like, dude, he's getting old. Like,
what I hate to say, is he a Hofer?
No. Unfortunately not.
So. I think he's a Pirates Hall of Famer.
Oh, absolutely. He's
on a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
He is on a Mount Rushmore.
he's on the Baseball Diaries Pirates Mount Rushmore.
He's on the
We don't have the
Yankees
guy
Mount
who's in charge. We
Rushmore.
don't even have. He's
I'm pretty sure he's probably like honestly he might go on the Phillies Wall of Fame just because everyone loved him. Like
he's one of those guys that is like unanimously loved. He's what
yeah,
Francisco Lindor wants to be. Everyone
yeah,
loves him.
but apparently
Like,
everyone
everybody.
hates Frankie.
What if we found out that Andrew McCutchen was not a good teammate? I wouldn't believe it.
No, I
I'd be
actually
like, I
I
don't
think
believe
I'd physically fight someone who said that.
Like, no, you're lying. You were lying. They could show me a video of him like beating the shit out of everyone on his team, and I'd be like, "That's fake. That's AI.
It's AI. You made that
It's
up.
not
It
real.
didn't happen.
Not real." Like, I refuse to believe Andrew McCutchen is not like
I
the
love
best
Kutch.
person ever.
Yeah, I love Kutch. His furries tweet, God, so good. Just so every time there's a furry convention in Pittsburgh, he tweets furries,
Yeah,
and
furries.
yeah,
Furries.
just furries. Like, so great. They should have a furries day.
That's
the part. It wouldn't be out of line with what Pittsburgh does. Like it would make an uncomfortable amount of sense actually.
okay. I typed in Andrew McCutchen on Google. First thing, stats. Second thing, Andrew McCutchen. Third thing, furries. Andrew McCutchen, furries.
Yeah, furries.
Yep.
God, I love Kutch. What a guy.
Exactly. Just furries.
Yeah. Okay. So now we've already talking about Mount Rushmore. So do we want to do that and then the guest of player? Or do we want to do guest of player first?
We'll do Mount Rushmore real quick.
Yeah.
And Mount Rush lessons.
Yes. I
Which
have both.
I did not make one. I did not make a Mount Rush list.
I'm making a Mount Rush less is more of I'm just throwing them out there. Like
Yeah.
it's just kind of I don't need you to think about it. Just fucking throw them out. With which my Mount Rush lessons, none of them are going to be Blue Jays. Even they're going to be people who alleged to be Blue Jays at one point in their free agency.
Yikes.
Yep. Like Shohei is on my Mount Rush list.
That's fair.
Shohei is 100% on there.
That makes sense. I can't do that guy for my guest the player. I found one. He had negative 0.2 career WAR.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Unless you get somebody that's like currently playing, that's wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing it. That would be rude.
All right. Nick, go ahead and go first with your Mount Rushmore and Mount Rush less. Nick had
all right.
First.
I did. I thought the Mount Rushmore was pretty easy. To be completely honest, I didn't even look up any stats or anything. I just put 4 in my head, and I was like, you know what, this sounds good. So if you guys remember anyone else, please just let me know.
Sure.
But in no order, because I didn't order for the Guardians last time, but this is pretty open.
Yeah.
Randy Johnson, Ichiro,
yeah,
Ken Griffey, and Edgar Martinez.
The only person I would argue possibly is A-Rod.
I thought about him. I think of him more as a Yankee. It's like you could do like half of A-Rod's career, and he's an honorable mention. We'll put him at that.
He is.
Who would you replace him with?
Yeah, you can't take out Edgar, man.
And I'm like, I can't take out RJ.
Nope.
No, you can't take out RJ.
I mean, Ichiro is the number 1 overall. Like, Ichiro is the Mariners. Like, the fact that he played for any other team pisses me off.
Yeah.
The fact that the Yankees couldn't get him a ring gets me even more upset, but that's something else.
I always forget that he never got a ring, which is just upsetting.
Yeah.
King Griffey Jr., Junior's, he's another. Yeah, I can't, you're right, I can't justify putting A-Rod on there. I can't do it. As much as I want to, because I do think when I think of A-Rod, I do think of, like, the Mariners is one of my top 5s. No question.
Did you have King Felix on there? Right?
Fuck no.
Ooh.
No?
He's another one, though. Like, he's I put him as an honorable mention, but you can't.
Ass.
He threw
Never
a
liked
perfect
him.
game.
Yeah,
Don't care. So did Dallas Braden. So did Domingo Herman. I don't care.
The Domingo Herman
The
one was a solid
Domingo
point.
Herman one really sucks.
Yeah.
That really
The fact
sucks.
somebody still needs to throw a perfect game because that's still the
We
last one.
need another one. I mean,
Watch.
the only reason I think
you know what's going to happen? Somehow, or all this Chapman's going to start a game, and he's going to be the next perfect game, and we're
that
going to be
would
like,
be so fucked up.
I'd be like,
And
you got
it's
to be
gonna
fucking kidding
be
me.
I'd take Patrick Corbin doing one.
That would be absolutely hysterical.
That would be so fucking funny.
Chapman,
And
81
the reason
pitches.
I
Just
say King
three
Felix.
pitch strikeouts for 27 outs.
Just blowing 108 for some reason.
The reason I brought up King Felix is like he's got almost 50 career WAR, 2 ERA titles. I mean, his career ERA isn't that impressive though. I mean, it's 3.42. It's not bad, but
Don't care. Ass.
you muted yourself, dumbass.
Yes, I meant to mute myself earlier, right? Brennan, actually, Nick, go with your Mount Rushmore. I'll still be able to hear you, but I'm muted for a second.
This guy's gonna fucking say.
All right.
He's gonna say King Felix is on the Mount Rushmore.
Don't tempt me.
Cal's
Let's
gonna be
see.
on there too.
I hate Drake May. Oh my God.
Drake May.
Yes. I just looked up worst Mariners of all time.
Oh my God.
This list is so obscure. It's just some of the weirdest players ever. Like, why is Justin Smoke on here? Eric
What the
Bedard. Damn. Who sucks? I'm just
Who sucks? That's a good question.
Man, just tell me. What are these all these articles are from so long ago. Colton Wong had a negative 1.1 WAR for them one year. Jared Kelenick's okay now.
He's not really that good.
You know, I'll stick with Colton Wong for one.
Fair enough.
Because he sucked there. He was bad.
Yes, Colton Wong. You're missing one big time. Eugenio Suarez. Every time he's been with the Mariners,
sucked. Like major
great
ass.
with everybody else. Terrible with the Mariners. Also, I like Jared Kelenick on that list. I think Jared Kelenick's definitely on that rush list because he was the number one prospect in baseball, then just died. Kyle Lewis.
Oh wait, I forgot he left. Oh yeah, I thought he was still there for some reason. Yeah, Jared Kelenick, he sucked. Kelenick, Wong, Eugenio Suarez.
Kyle Lewis I like too. Kyle Lewis was
I was
big.
I was big on Kyle Lewis.
How about Corey's brother?
Ooh.
Kyle Seager? He wasn't
he's
that
a legend.
bad, though.
He's a legend there.
No, they kind of loved him.
Yo, the 2020 Mariners roster sucked.
Well, yeah. No,
Yo,
Tyler,
this lineup stinks.
Jared Weaver hitting him with all that 88.
That is you're getting all of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I will say that was like Kyle Seager was kind of an asshole. Like, what was he doing in the box? Just standing there like this the whole fucking time.
You're gonna wear this 88.
Shit, dude, I would have hit him too.
Same. So who
I'm
we
just
got on
looking
this
for
Mount Rush list? Jared Kelenick,
Suarez and Colton Wong.
and Colton
I'm just
Wong.
looking for one more.
I still like
Cal Raleigh.
this one.
He's gonna put Cal. Yeah. What about your MVP, Cal?
First half. What's his face? First half of the season, Julio Rodriguez.
I have one. I have one on my Mount Rush list that is qualified by a singular year.
That's funny.
I'll just stick with those three. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
You're not gonna add anyone else. That's fine. All right. I can go.
Sure.
Or you can go. All right. So the Phillies Mount Rushmore was
Doc.
I want to put. I wanted to,
can.
but you can't. I don't think you can.
He's an honorable mention at best.
Yeah. No, I have him as an honorable mention.
Okay.
I actually have 4 honorable mentions.
Okay.
So I have Mike
Mike
Schmidt,
Schmidt. Yeah.
Steve Carlton, Richie Ashburn, and Jimmy Rollins.
Yeah, Steve Carlton. Who was the third one?
Richie Ashburn
Richie Ashburn.
and Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Honorable mentions, I have Bryce Harper, Chase Utley, Cole Hamels, and Doc Holliday. And then on
Chase
the Mount
Utley,
Rush,
my goat.
yeah, I
Chase
love
Utley.
Chase.
I can't believe you didn't go with Chase Utley.
Well, Chase was my favorite player,
I'm
but
just like,
that
but like,
that's not. I didn't think that was enough to put him on the Mount Rushmore over Jimmy.
I
I
might put
think
him over
Jimmy
Jimmy.
was
I
Jimmy
put him over
was.
Rich. I put him over Rich.
You put him over Richie Ashburn.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
Yes.
Let
Because
me
I'm like,
just.
I don't care. Richie Ashburn is a much
Richie Ashburn has
stronger.
64 career WAR.
Yes,
He's in
and
the
that's where I'm
Hall of
like,
Fame.
I agree, but I'm
He
just
only
like,
ever hit 29 home runs, though. So,
that's where I have my trouble because I'm like, look, it's Richie Ashburn was great, but I'm like, who do I think of when I think of the Phillies? Chase Utley is one of the top
yeah,
names.
I mean, those two I think are interchangeable, but it's like I already put Jimmy on it. And I mean, to be fair, that was like our best middle infield ever. So
Yeah,
I probably, like, I never watched Richie Ashburn play, but
yeah,
I just know he's synonymous with the team itself. So,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be like, yeah,
like either or, you could go Richie
yeah,
or Chase. So, like, I mean, me personally, I wanted to put Chase on it, but I was like, I don't know if I can just because he's my favorite player. Like, so I would probably, like, if I redid it, I would put Chase over Richie. But
yeah. I
with the bigger market teams, it's tougher. Like, you
it
have
is
you have so many names. I mean, the Mount Rush list
even
was hilarious for me. I was like, Odubel Herrera immediately, fucking
Oh,
asshole.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, that
Cole
checks out.
Hamels in 2009.
okay, very specific.
It's a great year. I like that year.
Fuck you. I knew, I knew Nick was gonna love that one
Yeah,
because Cole Hamels single-handedly lost us the World Series.
yep.
Wonderful stuff.
Mickey Moniak, of
Oh,
course,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
and Alec Bohm.
What do you mean?
Alec
He
Bohm
loves
sends
that
me.
place.
That's hilarious.
Like, Alec Bohm, fuck that guy. But yeah,
Ooh,
no,
Trey Turner pre standing
pre-standing
ovation.
ovation. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Pre
But yeah,
thing
I mean,
that ruined baseball. Dweebs.
yeah, Cole
30
Hamels
million
in
a year. Oh, we gotta.
2009
Yeah.
was that was my favorite one.
There's
Cole
a
Hamels in 2009.
there is like the big market teams. There's so many honorable mentions that you're like,
There's
fuck.
because, like, I
You're,
think I do think that Chase is Mount Rushmore. Like,
and same thing. And also, I mean, Harper is getting there. Like if he wins a World Series with them,
oh, he's
fuck.
100% going on it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like if he wins the World, but also I don't think he does at the same. Like it's like you could make a second Mount Rushmore with the Phillies.
yeah, like the honorable mentions that I put all could be
The
like,
first, like the only one who I think is the only person on your list who I think is 100% not touchable is Mike Schmidt.
oh yeah, no,
Like he's
Mike Schmidt's always going to be on there.
yeah, like and
Mhm.
Steve
Like,
Carlton I'd say is close enough to be like yeah he's probably.
yeah, it's like those two like are solid locks.
But then you could Richie Ashburn and Jimmy Rollins you could interchange with Chase Utley. You could interchange. I even think Bryce you could even interchange.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, you absolutely could because Bryce was the guy that turned the entire thing around.
yeah, okay.
So I mean,
Even wait, never mind. I almost said something stupid. Which shocker.
Nick Castellanos could be on the Mount Rush list at this point. Like,
It's true. True.
shit, I could put Spencer Strider in 2022 for or any time he pitches in the playoffs in Philadelphia. It's like the guy just can't pitch there.
Strider.
Strider.
You
I
kissed your
remember.
mother with those thighs? That's my
I
favorite quote ever
I
from a
remember.
bleacher creature.
Yeah, I remember when we were. I felt so bad for Charlie Morton when we were chanting his last name, and he gave up a bomb to Brandon Marsh. I was like, "Yo, that sucks."
Is he giving up a bomb to Brandon Marsh? Jesus.
in the playoffs, giving up a
Oof.
bomb to Brandon Marsh in the playoffs.
I've told this story to Nick, or I'm sorry, to Brennan before, but Nick, there was one time when I lived in St. Louis, I went to a Mets versus Cardinals game, and we were
Unfortunate.
sitting right behind the, or we were sitting
Bullpen.
right behind the opposing team's bullpen, literally like right there. And me and my teammates, or my old teammates, are heckling this pitcher, and then and literally the first
You
thing
were
we do,
yelling
like,
some obscene shit. Like,
I
that
wasn't yelling anything.
sucks.
I
Like,
wasn't yelling anything too obscene. But then one of my teammates yells,
you
"You
hang
hang
it,
it,
we
we
bang.
bang it." Was
Yeah.
the exact quote. Then coming out of the bullpen, making his major league debut, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
like, oh no. Sure enough, Jed Jerko comes up, hits a slider
Ted
that was hung.
Jerko.
Hang on, hits a slider that was hung right back into the bullpen, and I was like, oh.
It's like,
I'm
oh
like,
man, he called
oh,
it. Like,
yeah. I'm like,
Do
we
you remember who the
literally.
pitcher was?
No, I don't remember what his name was,
So
honestly.
I am
Uh,
looking up Jed Jerko homers against the Mets.
if you find it, I will lose my mind. I'm pretty sure I
I
have the
want to
video
know
of
what
us.
the pitcher. I want to know the pitcher's name so bad. Like,
I'm
imagine
almost
that was
positive
his
I have the
only.
video.
Imagine that's his only ever MLB game.
Oh, don't say that.
Jeez.
That would be.
Fucking imagine.
Oh, I would feel so bad.
What
Like, I
year was
already
it?
feel bad. It was 2018.
Jed Jerko homer against the Mets, 2018. That's your Google search.
I have the video somewhere. I know for a fact I have the video of my friend heckling somewhere. And I wonder if he's in the background. If the picture's in the background.
I hope so. Nick, have you found it?
No, my computer's dying.
Nick is.
Um,
Okay.
the fuck?
Let's see. Jesus, my JUCO days were wild. My JUCO days were so fun. They're crazy people.
Yo, he owned the
JUCO,
Mets. Jesus Christ.
he did.
Yeah,
He actually
Jerko
did.
owned the Mets.
Yeah, he did.
All right, here we go.
He 100% owned the Mets. Okay, where is
I
that video?
found
I
the
know
game
I
in
have it somewhere.
2018.
Yeah, I found it
No, you
too.
didn't. What?
I found the game. I don't.
April
Corey
26,
Oswald.
2018. Corey
Corey
Oswald.
Oswald.
Because Steven Metz started, Corey Oswald came out of the pen. So
Was
He
that
only
who?
played for 3 years. He had a minus .8 WAR,
Hang on.
5.89 career ERA.
you guys ruined him.
You guys
Let me
ruined
see.
him.
Hang on. Oh wait, it shows on. It shows it on reference
In
when
the
the major league
year
debut was.
the year
April
2018.
25th. April 25th, 2018. That
Yep.
That's the
checks.
game. That's the game.
Yep,
That
that's the
checks.
game. I found the article, but Jed Jerko hit the home run that plated Paul DeYoung.
Yep, that was definitely it. Sorry. So, Corey Oswald, I'm sorry. I
He
am very
had
sorry.
in the year 2018, his age 24 rookie season, he had a 5.85 ERA. He followed it
Yep.
up the next season with a 12.15 ERA. You guys ruined Corey Oswald.
He could have
Look,
been a Hall of Famer, man.
He could have been a Hall of Famer, dude.
We'll never know. You got in his head. You ruined him.
You ruined him.
yeah. Drafted out of San Diego. Sorry, man. We're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He goes on the Mets Mount Rushmore now because of.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
All
My
right.
Mount Rushmore. We'll do mine for the Blue Jays. I had troubles with this one. Man, I almost thought about and I think I might end up changing this. I'll say who I have, and you guys tell me if I should change it. I've got Joey Bats, Jose Bautista,
Yeah.
Carlos Delgado. Now I have Doc Holliday and Joe Carter. I kind of
I
want to go
feel like
Vlad.
I feel like Joe Carter has to be on there though.
Yeah, Joe Carter's definitely on there. Joe Carter's.
You could You could
I'm almost
probably
like,
take out Joey Bats for Vlad.
and that's where I'm at. Do I take out Joey Bats for Vlad?
Because
That's where I
he got
was.
them back to a World Series. Yeah, he didn't win it, but he was awesome in the playoffs.
Joey
Like he
Bats never won a
was.
World Series with them either, though.
Yeah, no, that's what
Never
I'm
went
saying.
there either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he never went. Yeah. But
so
also,
like I would
the video of that home run
the bat
is
flip like that. I
is
mean,
like,
it's like that's so good.
I
It's
know, that's where I'm
so
like,
good.
I don't know if I'm like, because I'm like, man,
I mean, I feel like
when I
it's.
think of the Blue Jays, that video is one of the videos that plays in my head.
I feel like that one's more iconic than anything Vladdy's done yet.
But
Probably.
Vladdy's, I know, and I'm like, but if you
It's
look
like
at
I
Vladdy's
don't know.
2024, or sorry, 2025 postseason, you're like,
Damn, like the
he went
dude was
off.
on
Like,
fire.
yeah, like he single-handedly pulled the Blue Jays to the World Series. Like,
Yeah.
it was him and Trey Savage dragging their nuts and just like, we're going to the fucking World Series.
Oh,
We're not
wait,
stopping.
we forgot one of the signings, Tyler Rogers to the Blue Jays.
I saw that on there. I wasn't sure. I wasn't even entirely sure if I was going to put it. But yeah, Tyler Rogers went to Blue Jays.
3 years, 37 mil, and that's it. It's a signing.
Yeah,
It's one of the signings
which Tyler
all
Rogers
time.
is a good reliever.
Yeah,
Not a
he's
bad
good.
reliever at all.
I don't know if I'd give him 3 years, but he got it.
Yeah.
So
Tyler
What
Rogers
about
last
Chad
season,
Bradford?
Fuck. Could you
he
tell me
throws
last
funny,
season,
man. He's the goat. There's no one better.
2020
It's the only reason the 2002 A's were a thing. Never forget that.
dog?
Fuck you, Barry Zito. Fuck you, Tim
You know,
Hudson.
I should have.
The other
I'm
guy.
eating my words. Tyler
What?
Rogers is a fucking dog. Do you know what his ERA was last season?
I think he was sub 2.
He was.
Was it like 1.82?
It was 198, but that like fuck. He's been and you know what? He's been a dog his basically entire career.
Him and
Is
his
he
twin brother are so weird.
Yeah. I mean, all pitchers are.
Like, what do you mean one's a submariner and one's not? Why is that a thing?
And also, why is it Trevor Rogers will have seasons where he's the best pitcher on planet Earth and then explode the next 2 seasons?
Just that's just life, man. It's just life.
Like you're just like, oh yeah, what's Trevor Rogers doing this year? Well, he's either having the best year ever or he's got a 7 ERA. One of the two.
It's a coin flip, really, every year.
It really is. Like he literally, I mean, it's not even a coin flip every year because it was like 2021, 2.64 ERA, 25 games started, 133 innings pitched, fucking one of the best pitchers in baseball. Absolute dog shit all the way up until 2025, and then he has a 1.81 with 18 games started, 109 innings pitched.
Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, so you want to do the Pirates Mount Rushmore for theme?
Well, hang on. I got to do Blue Jays Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
Shohei Ohtani. Juan Soto. Who else was rumored to go there?
Fucking everyone?
No, I'm not going to do that. I almost went Max Scherzer, but no, I'm not going to do that.
You could put Freddie on there for not signing with the Canadian team while playing for Team Canada.
You can do Jeff Hoffman for giving up the homer to fucking Miguel Rojas.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 100%. How the fuck do you give up a homer to Miguel Rojas?
You were this close. All people, you were this close.
That close.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff Hoffman. You're on that. Phillies Orion Kirkring should be on that.
He should be, actually. Yeah,
pointed
that's a good
right
point.
to it. He pointed
to first. He pointed to first. What are we doing? Damn it, Orion.
Man. All right.
Unfortunately, he has a fucking awesome name.
He does. Pirates Mount Rushmore, obviously Roberto Clemente. Duh. There is no, I feel like there's no other player that's, so synonymously with a team that you're like, that's the team. There's,
Yeah.
Andrew McCutchen, I've got on there. I've got Honus Wagner. And this fourth one I struggled with, but I'm going with Willie Stargell.
That's probably fair.
Checks.
Yeah.
Pirates Mount Rush less. Jock Peterson for fighting Tommy Pham in the outfield.
Was he even on the Pirates?
No.
No.
I was gonna say I don't think he was even on there.
Pirates ownership.
Pirates ownership. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Gregory Polanco when he fell down trying to catch that pop up.
Putting guys on here for absolutely the smallest thing
We're
ever.
putting guys here for one play.
ooh, Chris Archer.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He
Yep.
sucked.
He was
Yeah.
awful.
Chris Archer which is crazy because remember when he was supposed to be like really fucking good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like remember
Yeah.
when he was part of the Tyler Glasnow trade?
Yep.
Tyler Glasnow. He's on the Mount Rushmore. Garrett Cole.
Yeah. Almost won a Cy Young with him. Mount Rushless.
Nick's gonna start talking about my goat.
Dude, Chris Archer in
Oh man.
2020 or 2015, 34 starts, 3.23 ERA. Like, and
He
then
was good.
just fell apart.
Yeah, they do
Absolute
that,
wow.
man.
Uh,
They do that.
Yeah, I think that's my Mount Rush more and Mount Rush lesses.
Yep, and Sean's because of course, why not?
Yeah,
All right,
because Sean is
I have
in the
my
Serengeti.
my guess a player one. I think you guys should get this one, so I'm not making it too difficult.
Good.
All right, who wants to start with the first question?
Go ahead, Nick.
Is he active?
Yes, he's active.
All right.
I'm gonna wrote it down. How long's he been in Major League Baseball?
He debuted in 2012.
So he's an older guy then, because that's 13 years in Major League Baseball.
Yep,
What position does he play?
he's a pitcher.
Debuted in 2012, pitcher. Teams.
He started his career with the Arizona Diamondbacks. He pitched for the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers.
I was so ready to say. Oh,
You were thinking the same thing. I think you said his debut with the Diamondbacks.
Debuted with the Diamondbacks.
oh. So it's Patrick. It's Patrick Corbin.
It's Patrick Corbin.
I was so ready to say Max Scherzer until you said
I was
Rangers.
too. Yeah,
Oh wait, no, he pitched for them too.
Yeah, he did
pitch
pitch for them.
Rangers. But then I was
Yeah.
waiting. I was like, okay, is he going to go with Mets and then Blue Jays? And then I feel like he played for another team too.
I would have loved to have gotten to the lore of his
Dodgers.
2019 season, where he just pitched his ass off in the World Series. And since then, having a 5.1 WAR season, he has stacked a staggering minus 1.2, minus 2.3, minus 0.9, and minus 0.4.
So hang on. That's from that season on. He has completely subtracted that season from his career WAR.
Yes. He is currently sitting at 14.3 career WAR. His record in the major leagues is 110 wins and 142 losses. Career ERA of 4.51. He had two good seasons back to back, of 4.4 WAR with Arizona in 2018 and 5.1 with the Nats. His best ever ERA was 2018 in Arizona with 3.15. This guy was never an ace and decided to be the best pitcher of all time in the 2019 World Series.
Sure.
Welcome back, Jordan Montgomery.
The GOAT.
Yeah, fair enough. He basically is Jordan Montgomery whenever he decides to be good.
Basically.
He's Patrick Corbin has been stealing a living for forever. 13 years. He's been stealing a living.
Which I cannot believe another team signed him. That's what was mind blowing to me. The Rangers were like, give him a chance.
Dude,
Why not?
they looked at the stats as like when there's a Republican president in office, he's pretty damn good. Let's go with that.
It's only gonna make sense.
I mean, dude, when Biden was in office, he was fucking awful.
But when Trump was in office, great.
God tier.
This dude hates Democrats. Let's just find out that he actually voted for Biden. Like, we were like, wait, what?
No shot. He reposts like MAGA shit all the time.
Wait, does he really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
his political leaning is crazy.
I've never seen
If you want to
his
see
Twitter,
something
so.
crazy, look at his Twitter. It's just like it's bad shit. I mean, he's tinfoil hat to the max, guy.
Hang on, it's not as bad as. Oh my god, I'm thinking. Retired player.
Jose Canseco.
Bloody sock.
Oh no. Who
Kurt Schilling.
Kurt Schilling.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Jose Canseco just wears a tinfoil hat regarding A-Rod.
hates A-Rod?
I still don't know why. I want to know why. Like, why does
He like,
you know what
he
I
like
mean?
slept
him
with his
in the chat.
ex-girlfriend
We
or
could-
something.
Yeah, I think he stole his girl.
Yeah. It's like
And
like
Jose
something stupid.
Canseco's daughter is dating Johnny Manziel. Like,
That's wild to me.
yeah.
That's how do I like? I've played sports with Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco follows me on Twitter.
And
Yeah.
he follows you on Twitter, and I played sports with this man. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why he follows me, but he does. So, like, every time I see, he's in our chat. Like, we could ask him. He's like, "So, what's the deal with you and A-Rod, man?" Like,
okay, A-Rod had slept with Canseco's girlfriend or wife, or cheated him. What? Hang on, I'm looking at this very reliable source of
fucking TMZ.
no Reddit.
Oh,
Much
yes.
better.
It's even worse.
A-Rod had to. Oh no, this isn't even. So somebody. This is 6 years ago. Oh my god, 6 years ago on Reddit, New York or some Yankees fan writes, A-Rod had to have slept with Canseco's girlfriend, wife, or cheated him in cards for him to be this much rent free. Like,
There's something. I want to know the lore. We should just add him in the chat and ask him, like, yo, what happened?
oh my god.
Hey, Jose,
Why?
do you have time to explain the lore behind the A-Rod hate? Could you imagine?
Oh, it's something about. So it's something about the steroid use.
Well, they both use steroids, so.
Yes, but it's. I think it's because Canseco called him a liar for that, and then eventually he got caught. Yeah.
Interesting.
In 2008, Canseco publicly claimed that A-Rod had used steroids, an accusation that A-Rod would later admit to. Escalated further when Canseco involved J-Lo in his feud. Rodriguez's then fiance claimed that A-Rod was cheating on her with his ex-wife, Jessica. That's what it is.
Fucking yikes, brother. Like,
These baseball stories, we stay on topic here.
yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of the Canseco tinfoil hat lore.
Canseco, come on the podcast. Also, follow me back on Twitter, man. Like, you follow one of my co-hosts. We actually played a sport together. I still wish I had that video.
He currently his
Jose
most
Canseco
recent.
follows me too.
That's funny.
I don't even follow him.
That's funny.
Jose Canseco's my fan.
Jose Canseco, his most recent post and his pinned tweet is him hitting a ball 525 feet out of the Aviator Stadium in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Totally true. Definitely happened. Definitely.
I mean, the
525
video
feet.
looks like it was shot on a potato.
It does.
It is bad. I'm looking at it currently. Well, I'm not going to make that claim.
God, his other one was awful. 10, 22, 25, 520 feet at age 61. Waiting for you, Mr. Judge. Why?
Yeah, we want to see a home run derby between Aaron Judge and Jose Canseco. Wow, the waiting for you, Mr. Judge. I see which one you're talking about. horrible. Who filmed that?
I don't know. Toronto will sweep the Mariners, and then Dodgers will sweep Toronto. Neither of those happened. What a joke.
Also, the
American
Mariners.
Express Platinum card went up to 200. What a scam. Not worth a penny. He's just ranting about American Express. Him with Mark McGuire.
That's kind of a cool post.
Happy birthday, Valerie. No one added. Just random. In the near future, controlling your dreams will be a reality. You will live your best life in your dreams.
Pause. Hang on. Okay, we gotta get off the air for this because I'm crying a little bit.
Okay. Well, you know where to follow us.
Yeah, we're gonna deep dive on Twitter for a bit. So
Yeah.
if you want to see that, comment.
We'll go through
We'll
them.
publish it. We'll publish a full Jose Canseco episode if you want.
We will.
We'll ask him to come on the pod. If
We will to explain these tweets. It's fine.
yeah.
Just go through every tweet with him. Be like, what do you mean by this? Every time
He
it's just,
just
I don't know.
left. He just
He
fucking
didn't end
left.
it. He just
Yeah,
left.
he didn't end it. You didn't
Okay.
end it.
Sorry,
You didn't
No, I
end
know,
it, dude.
I know,
Okay.
I know. I had to refresh it because for some reason my connection was being stupid. So now I'm ending it.